This is The Maid and the Mansion, A Scandalous Death, The Maid and the Mansion Cozy Mystery, Book 2, written by Fiona Grace, read by Amelia. Ch-T, Chapter 1. Mary! The querulous voice resounded down the corridor from the grand bedroom suite beyond. Is that you? I called you up because I need you here immediately. I have a catastrophe on my hands. On my way, my lady. Politely, Mary Adams called back as she hurried up the wide spiral staircase, in a voice that she hoped was loud enough to be heard by Lady Middlefield, but not loud enough to be construed as rude. She'd been in her small upstairs bedroom about to start her day's work, when the buzzer had summoned her to Lady Middlefield's suite, and she'd quickly pulled on her shoes and rushed to help. Even though hurry meant exactly that, she stopped for a moment at the top of the stairs to tug her apron straight, brush a speck of dust off her dark blue dress, and make sure that no unruly locks of butter-blonde hair were peeking out of her lacy white cap. A month of working at Middlefield Manor had taught her that the widowed matriarch who oversaw the entire estate was somewhat persnickety. Maybe focused on detail would be a kinder word to use, Mary decided, as she hurried into the opulent bedroom. She'd always been a person who believed in making allowances for the elderly. As her mum had always reminded her, growing older was a privilege denied to many, but it often meant putting up with a lot more aches, pains, and general irritation with life. She guessed that was true even for an immensely wealthy woman approaching her 75th birthday, whose husband had passed away a few years ago, and whose word was law across the entire estate. Now what was this catastrophe? After a month's work experience as a housemaid in the stately home of Middlefield Manor, Mary was guessing it might be that the lady had mislaid another piece of her jewellery, perhaps one of her diamond earrings, and was looking for the first available person to hunt for it. Last week a missing necklace had resulted in her entire suite being turned upside down. And with the necklace still not found, Mary was wondering if the elderly lady herself had absent-mindedly hidden it away somewhere. Lady Middlefield's bedroom was on the mansion's second floor, with a view over the rose gardens. Now, going into winter, they were nothing more than neatly pruned stubs, but she was sure that in summertime they would be a glorious kaleidoscope of colour. Rain was spattering the window as she headed across the expanse of royal blue carpet and over to the small card table where a tea tray had been placed. From the rows of playing cards that were laid out, Lady Middlefield appeared to have been busy with a game of patience, but was now tapping the table with a distinct lack of patience, waiting for Mary to approach. With her cloud of well-styled...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?